Take your hat off. Present the treat. Okay. And that's socialization. So that's really not that hard. Hide your face. Punch his hand. Good boy. Get rid of it. Yes. All right. Treat. Okay, he's not paying attention to me. He looks at you, immediately pay back. Sit. Good boy. Come in. Good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Okay, unleash. There's a good boy. I know. Good boy. And that's the treat. Good boy. Chief. Good boy. That's exactly what we want. Okay? Him coming up and going, don't run. You still have treats. Okay? Not, what are you doing in my house? Completely different mannerisms. What do you want to work on?
Him greeting people, I guess.
Okay.
Because when they'll be okay, they'll still be tense when people come in through the door. But when people would like to say hi to him or standoffish to say hi to him while they're throwing treats, sometimes either gets too excited and goes at them or tries to go at them, or he'll be calm and will read the room, try to figure out and make sure he's good, and then he'll sometimes go at them too out of nowhere.
Okay, when you say he goes at them, he's...
Like he'll growl and like try to like lunge.
Okay. And now, as I'm looking at him, that right lip kind of keeps curling up on him. The left lip is straight, but that right lip keeps curling up even as he's looking over at me. But he's got a normal good posture other than that.
Yeah.
So when he does lunge, what is he typically doing?
Going up and towards you.
Which direction? Is he going towards a leg? Is he going towards an arm, a face?
Up, yeah, up towards, upward, as opposed to, not ankles, but up to the arms and just this general area.
Okay. Is he trying to grab something?
Yes and no. Yes, well, yes. Because if they're tossing treats, I think sometimes it's mistaken for him trying to lunge and grab the treats. Or I don't know if it's the fast movement of the hands or something that he feels as though is a threat. And he goes towards, like, arms area where he can possibly, like, grab or latch.
Okay. Has he ever grabbed anybody?
No.
Okay.
Relax. It's just Dad. It's okay. It's Dada. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it. Relax. Relax. Relax.
So go back to what you know. Relax, sit, stay.
Stay. Stay.
No, back up, Dad. If he's misbehaving, you don't give him a reward for that. So take a step.
Chief, stay.
As long as he's staying, you can move closer. Nope, back up.
Stay. Chief, stay.
Hey, buddy.
Now break. Back up. As soon as he breaks position, you back up.
Okay. Chief, stay. Chief, stay.
Slow down. Don't move that fast.
Chief, stay.
Okay, back up. Good boy. I'm going to toss you a treat. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
There's an expensive camera there.
Yeah. Okay. Dad, catch. Sorry, that was a horrible throw, you know. All right, so break off a little piece. You're going to walk in nice and slow. As long as he's in position, you're going to give him that treat. Good. And then back up. Okay, we're going to do that a couple times. Mom, got to pay attention.
Boy, Chief.
Good. So stuff like this, drills coming home. This is exactly what we want. If he's not calm and relaxed, you don't proceed forward.
Okay.
Okay.
If he is calm and relaxed, you can move forward. All right, now let's do a handoff drill. Okay?
Look at me.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to
So-
pass the leash to you.
And you're going to call him to return.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
And then you're going to give him a treat. No, you're going to hold on to the treat. And
Yep.
as he goes to return, you're going to treat him.
So call him to return.
Chief, return.
He comes back around the body. Now, watch position. There you go.
Good boy.
Okay? So something that simple now is how we come home. And now we have a nice, calm, controlled dog every time that he comes home. I've got my treat. We know he catches. So I'm going to offer him his first initial, hey, hi, how you doing, buddy? We're going to take the leash. We've got a nice, good tail wag. All right, so we've got a good, happy dog. He's really excited. He's already coming over to me. He's sniffing that treat pocket, so we know he's good. All right, so we've got Chief return. We're going to utilize the commands he knows. He's going to pop right into position. He's already eyeing up that treat again. I don't want to tease him.
Okay.
So when you get people that are nervous and they get jerky,
Yeah.
like, that's where he's going to also jump up as well.
Okay.
So that jump could also be misidentified as he's trying to bite at me, but he's just jumping for the treat.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the situation, give the person a much bigger treat, okay? You don't have to give them an itty-bitty treat. If you're worried about somebody that might think that, you know, they're concerned, give them a huge stick,
Okay.
you know? He's gonna love it, they're not gonna be worried about it, and there's no, well, you think that you're gonna get that, don't you? Okay? Give them a big stick so that they're not worried that their fingers are gonna get taken off.
Okay.
But I remember Chief from the beginning, and if I'm not worried about it, you know, I don't think anybody should be worried about it at this point. All right, so we should put those videos up. Oh, we'll mash these videos together with that video. I got those videos from the kennel. Woo.
Yeah.
All right, so then again, it's going to be Chief. He looks up, good boy, and again, nice, slow, controlled, and that eye to eye, keep on that string all the way down, good boy, and then from here, background screamer. All right, and then we're going to go kind of feeling between the treats and figuring out which one I want. All right, we got Chief, stand, watch, good boy, wait. And again, I can go through all the commands that he knows because he's so well trained, because I trained him through you guys. Chief, down. Oh, you're wiggling. Good boy. And now, the more that the people that you guys have come through here that are operating his command sets that he knows and getting rewarded for doing it, the better off he's going to do inside of your house. The more hands that you guys have touching him, the better he's going to work as well. Especially with his background, especially having that little bit of skittishness that he did have. The more people that work with him, the better off, and the more treats he's going to receive for it.
Okay.
And again, control comes through that leash. So as long as they're holding the leash and giving treats, we're doing good, right? But if they're sitting here jerking away and they're worried about it, they're also going to make him sit there and go, okay, what's wrong? What's going on? And I might be trying to jump for that treat, and if I miss, well, I might also get your entire hand.
Yeah.
Right? So if I'm going to give a treat, be deliberate in giving a treat. All right? Chief, stand. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Full extension of the leash. Release, and I step away.
Return.
Now he's your dog again. Come.
No?
Don't say come.
Chief.
Chief, return. And that's just a down and back return instead of an around the body return. He chose that one.
It was just all over the place.
Okay? But he still came back to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
So, in a situation like this, it's not that big of a deal,
Yeah.
but he's still back to position. He's still good to go. Okay? So the more we can pass dogs off to strangers, the better he's going to do. And in an environment where you're going to have a lot of people around, especially when you have 1 or 2 people coming in at a time and they're trickling in, do that. Have them come in here, have a little staging area where you can set up and be like, all right, cool. Hey, you're here. You're going to play with my dog for 2-3 minutes. Then you can go into the rest of the group. Right? It pays off huge for a dog like him that's had problems in the past that we're fixing those problems. And now we get to the point where we're proofing him, really. I mean, we're getting to the point where he's almost done. And we just have those itty-bitty little bits that we need to continue fixing so that he's solid.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So when we start looking at this again, all right, if he's down here, boy, and I want to back him away, so if somebody else is laying down, I know, somebody else is laying down, and I want to back him away from that person, the last thing I want to do is I want to snap him backwards because then he can lunge forward, all right? So to get him to stand back up then, it would be Chief stand, and I want to start backing away. Notice how I'm not snapping, but I can start backing myself away. Chief, stand. Chief, let's go. And I start turning my body so that he's still on the outside as I'm moving away. Okay? Because as soon as I come through, wait, Chief down. You're not working with me. Okay? So if he's down and I try to pull him back, now see how he jumped all of a sudden? That little jump, if he gets startled, he can turn around and go, ho, boom, and lunge forward. That little bit of a lunge forward can be a snap. So any portion of a lunge, any portion of startling a dog, especially in these fine tuning stages right now, you don't want to do. Okay, so everything has to be smooth, slow, controlled. And that's really what we want to do, especially at this point right now in the game. We want to make things fun, we want to make things calm, and we want to make them exciting for him so that everything he does is to a point where he can have fun with it as well. So all of these are going to be good things that you guys can do with anybody that comes into your house, because anything that you can do that is going to be reward, guidance, and then working with the dog is going to help him understand that people are not bad. And you can play games with him. Any trick that you can teach with the dog, any trick that your guests can play with the dog is then just going to be fun. But this is something you guys can teach and then your guests can continue playing with them. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit down. And again, I can only imagine me doing this day one with him because I would probably be going away in an ambulance right now. All right, so I'm just going to sit down, and I've got 2 treats here, but they're nice long pepperonis. And I've got my leash so I can still guide, but I'm just going to scoot backwards. And every time he scoots with me, it's going to be Chief Crawl. Good boy. And I'm going to keep that leash down. Chief Crawl. Good boy. 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 And he gets stuck. I just wiggle it. Chief Crawl. Good boy. Chief Crawl. Good boy. I got a lot of fun with this. Chief Crawl, good boy. And we can have all kinds of cool stuff here. Now, when I get up, I've got to be careful because I don't want to go over the top of him, right? So I want him to start standing up first. Or I can turn his head away. So now I'm not going over the top of him, I'm actually pulling him away from me, and then I can stand up, and then Chief stand. Good boy! And now we're both elevating. Okay? But if I immediately stand up and I get over the top of him, now I'm in a very dominant position and I can scare him. Again, that's startling response. And I don't want to startle him. I sure don't want some stranger doing it that he's never met before. Just turn around and popping up. And the faster that I get up, the scarier it is for him. So I don't want to scare him either. So if I just, real quick, I'll hand him off to you, and if you just want to pull him toward you, if we notice the difference, if I'm here and I nice, slowly, I know I got all the trees right. If I slowly get up, that's not very threatening. But if I'm here and all of a sudden I go, boom, and I just jump up over top of him where he would be, he's going to get totally scared. He's going to try to run away, and he may try to bite me. Right? He might try to bite me in the leg. He might try to jump up into my face. He might try to elevate up to my position. So we want to try to stay away from all those things.
Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to the videos by clicking that little dog holding the leash. Also, check out all the other videos that we have. Make sure you guys leave some comments on there and let us know what you like about the videos, and also what else you guys want to see us do videos on. It really helps us be able to know what to continue doing videos for. We do have a lot more videos saved up, ready to go and get posted up. So just be aware that we do have more videos that are coming down the line. Also, again, keep training your dogs. Never think that your dogs are done. They always do need more training. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you guys up here and seeing you guys continue to watch the videos. So we do this for you, and we will continue doing it for you. Until next time, we'll see you again.